Hi Virgo. What's coming up for you? Okay. So you have the Five of Swords, Four of Wands, the Tower card, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's start off with the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is seen as an energy where there's you walking away. Maybe there's smugness, maybe there's defeat. There's definitely a walking away situation that's taking place in the month of November. For some of you, this could be a relationship. You might be walking away from someone you've had a crush on. It could be an air sign. There is a bit of everything here, but most predominantly is Wands, which is fire, pentacles, and air signs here. So look, for those that are dealing with a certain person or a certain situation, I feel like you're walking away from something with the Five of Swords, whether you're walking away from a relationship, maybe a friendship, maybe there's a falling out that's taking place, maybe you're walking away from toxic behavior or removing yourself from a toxic situation this month. With the Five of Swords, it can be this energy where you feel defeated, where you feel like something has just demanded too much of your energy, too much of your time, Virgo, and you're wanting to walk away because you know in the long run this is probably the best remedy for this situation, that the best option for you to do, or perhaps this other person, the best option for this other person is to walk away. It is to remove yourself from this sort of situation with the Five of Swords. So for some of you, this could be significant. This could also be at work as well. It doesn't have to be just in relationships. It's generally walking away from any situation where you feel like you need to step away from something and you need to pick up the pieces and reanalyze what's actually happening around you, Virgo. So I think this is a month where you'll be doing that. You do have the Four of Wands, the next card over. This is about things coming to light, illumination and the creation of something here. So I feel like for some of you, you're being called to a higher purpose this month. We can see the golden scarab, which was seen as a deity. There's also the hieroglyphic symbol for deity sitting up here. So I feel, looking at these cards, that there's definitely a higher purpose that's calling you, and it's going to require perhaps some life-changing event or some life-changing course of action that you'll have to implement this month that's going to set you on a new journey. It could happen very quickly. You do have the Tower card here, so I feel like things could maybe fall apart or change for you, or just be turned upside down in a really, really big way here, and then you just feel like something is illuminated, Virgo, that it's time to change. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's destructive behavior. For some of you, there could be a loved one, a relationship, a friend. You might be learning that they have some sort of addiction, or an intervention might be needed for them. They might need to walk away from a substance or from a toxic situation. And I obviously feel it's someone that's very important to you because you will be involved in some way. I feel like you'll have a lot of light bulb moments this month, is how I feel with the Four of Wands. This is illumination. This is also creating something. So I'm wondering what you're creating. For some of you, there's definitely a partnership that's taking place. The Two of Wands can symbolize collaborations. It's a protected partnership. The Eye of Horus is here, which is good. That's positive. It shows that this is protected by a higher purpose. It could be a business collaboration that's coming in as well. I feel like work-wise, some of you might be leaving a role in order to create something else, an autonomous business, a service, something you'll be doing of your own creation maybe. Now, the Tower card can signify things, shake-ups, setbacks, things happening very, very quickly in the month of November. We see these two men attempting to build what looks like the top of this pyramid, but they're being set back. So there's obviously lightning that's coming in and setting them back from achieving their goals. And I almost want to say you're so close, Virgo, because look, the pyramid, you're almost there in creating something, in getting this person to commit. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely very close to the top or almost at the finish line. So don't despair, don't second guess, don't doubt. Because I think that you do have wonderful opportunities around you. For some of you, it will require you walking away, though, with the Five of Swords, or trying to change your mentality, trying to shift your perception, your awareness of what's happening around you, definitely. The Two of Wands is a beautiful card of collaboration, choices, options. I feel like you're filtering through a lot of different things this month. Could be a business collaboration. It could also be a relationship that's starting to form. I feel like for some of you who are single, there's someone that's going to come in like the Tower card under very chaotic circumstances. So you may have just finished a relationship. Maybe you'll feel like you're having a midlife crisis, or there's something going on. You feel like there's a culmination, that you're leading up to something, Virgo. And I think this is when this person can suddenly come in and it will be like thunder. They'll just strike you and you'll be absolutely enamored by them. For others that are in a relationship, this could signify that you're creating new things from struggles or from obstacles in an existing relationship or marriage, perhaps. But this is about choice. So I feel like you're going to have choice in relationships somehow. So whether you're trying to build towards something, build towards a more harmonious relationship, building a home, creating a business with a life partner, possibly. I feel you're certainly getting there. You're certainly achieving what it is that you need to achieve, but there is the element of choice here. Because you do have the Eight of Wands, which is the next card. The Eight of Wands is movement, it's potential, you can sort of see these flourishing papyrus shoots, and it's almost like you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. You're starting to see where you're heading. For some of you, as I said, with this creation process, whatever you're trying to manifest or create here, Virgo, some of you have to walk away and give yourself time away from this project or time away from this person to see things aligning. I feel like it's career-wise, for those that are trying to work their way up in career, trying to get a promotion, trying to get more notoriety, credibility, or acknowledgement. I feel like you're in the process. Some of you may want to walk away and give up, but I feel you're so close, Virgo, to achieving wonderful things. And some of you are fearful because the Nine of Pentacles in conjunction with the Five of Swords is feeling uncertain about something, is feeling like, because the Nine of Pentacles, some of you will be feeling this. It's a proceed with caution card. It's ambiguity. It's everything is not what it seems. It's reading into something a little bit too much. And for some of you, I feel like because you're over-analyzing something, you'll end up walking away from it. Or because there's setbacks, you'll end up walking away from it. Whether this is a relationship, whether you're seeing lots of progress from someone and then suddenly in November this changes and you'll end up walking away. But what I'm thinking here is that you could potentially be walking away from something that could be lifelong, that has a lot of potential to create a lot of memories and good things in your life, good experiences that potentially have this, that is able to provide you with new experiences, goals, different people around you. Because the 8 is things aligning. This is synchronicity. I feel like you're starting to see things around you. This is messages coming in. I feel like maybe there's a sequence of events that may take place in the month of November. And look, not all of them may be peaches and cream. Some of them might be setbacks. Some of them might come really suddenly. But I feel like it's a auspicious sequence of events that's taking place in the month of November. Creatively, for some of you, I feel like there might be a business partner, for some, not for all, but there might be someone around you at work who you're a little bit capricious about. And I feel for some of you, not for all, for some of you, you're probably spot on about this person because they may not be the Two of Wands. They may not be the right person to collaborate with. So it's important that you do proceed with caution, especially when it comes to monetary gains or contracts. You do have the Eye of Horus here, so protection is needed. You do need to protect yourself, protect your interests, protect your assets as well. And it could even be something really general. You may be hiring someone to fix some wiring around the home, for example. And I feel like, this person could not be everything that they seem, or aren't as skilled as they claim they were on an ad, say, for example. For those that haven't had much luck in love or partnership, or haven't really been able to connect with their partner, their spouse, over the last maybe few years or over the last few months, I feel like you're on the verge of creating something really special with an existing partner. I feel like you're fearful about going forward with them, but there's something that's holding you back. And I think you're seeing signs, whether this is signs from friends, from what people may tell you, from what you come across on the internet, from what videos you may come across on YouTube. I feel like there's signs that are telling you to hang in there for some of you. And for others, you're just walking away. You feel defeated. You feel really deflated about what's happened, and you don't see how there is a chance you can move forward. But I feel like if you just trust, Virgo, that things will unfold and will flourish exactly how you want them to. Because there is a beautiful partnership for some of you. So as I said, for those that have come from defeat or struggle or smugness, you're coming into a partnership or a collaboration. And this doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friendship connection, absolutely. And what it is that is potentially destructive or life-changing. But I really feel there is an auspicious sequence of events that's taking place in November for you that's going to give you a lot of insight into the creation and the flourishing of something. For some of you, there's a relationship that you might be in that's going to get a big shakeup. It's almost like you'll get a reality check, a big wake-up call about this person or about the state of this relationship. And for some, the relationship isn't working, and this hunch or this intuition you've had all along could indicate that the two of you will split, as can be seen with the two people here that are falling from the pyramid, that you've come so close for some of you, and you can't quite get there because you're not ready, or this person isn't maybe for you. Tops. So look, I hope that's been insightful. I do wish you a lovely month, and hopefully we'll be chatting soon. Thanks again, Virgo.